Hi everyone, Keith Arsenault here for HartfordHawks.com with this week's Mooyah Player of the Week from the indoor track and field team, sophomore runner Sam Crisafulli. Sam, thanks for joining me today.
Anytime.
Getting back into the swing of things after a long break, and you go ahead and set the school record in the 1,000 meters. What was it like for you to run that race when that's not really a race you're used to doing?
I was a little nervous going into it, thinking I didn't have any expectations. Like coming from winter break when you're on your own and I didn't really train with anyone at home. I was kind of just runs on my own and the snow. I live in upstate New York, so it was really snowy and it was really hard to train. I went to the gym a lot, ran on treadmill. So coming out and running that, I surprised myself and I think a lot of my coaches. So.
Well, pleasant surprise, a school record in the 1,000 meters. You now have 4 school records in the 1,000, the 800, both indoor and outdoor, and in the 600 meters. So early in your career, what does it mean to you to have your name in the record books?
It's exciting. Now I just kind of want to get them lower and faster, so it's harder for people to break them.
Now, you mentioned you didn't get a lot of chance to train over the 7-week break away from school. What do you do to train and then come back as strong as you did?
Again, it was really hard to get to a gym and you had to pay every time you go, so that was annoying. And just staying focused and just I feel my attitude through the 1,000 was good. And again, I had no expectations, so running that was just blows my mind.
Running the middle distances, you've got some time to think while you're running out there. What's going through your mind as you're going around the track?
Honestly, half my races I can't even remember. The gun goes off and it's just a huge blur. But through the 1,000, it was actually one of the races that I remember a lot, because through 600, I wasn't in a good position to even run a good time. The whole race went out slow, and I just wasn't expecting to have that much at the end. So it was exciting.
Now in high school, you were a soccer player as well as doing both indoor and outdoor track. Being a soccer player, did you think that that's helped you as a track athlete?
Completely. I played outside mid, which is just all running. And you need a lot of fitness for soccer. So whenever we'd have practice, we'd always be doing mile time trials and running up and down the field. And I think it helped me a lot.
Well, it's been running up and down and around in circles, but she's doing quite well at it. Sophomore Sam Crisafulli and the Hawks will be back in action this Friday when they head to Boston for the Husky Invitational. But for now, for HartfordHawks.com, I'm Keith Arsenault with your Mooyah Player of the Week, Sam Crisafulli.